from far away is for Ian. To the beloved, I miss you. I wake up every day a little emptier because no matter how mysterious your mind, you always fill the time with your thoughts and your pictures, your stories and your whispers. You told me you'd make me love you, which in the end, you did. Even if it killed you, which in the end, it did. And it's all very well for you, because you had the last word, and went out with a bang while your phone rang and rang, probably on the side of the highway, because you said, I gotta do this my way, and eloped with the rest of your years, leaving me at the altar of my tears, because I was not enough to save you from your own mind, from the spiral down into denial of what was worthwhile. You were so hostile, you were such a trial, but your laugh was viral, infectious as the avian flu, but it wasn't your love of birds that was sick. It was your impossibility to confess your inability to do it on your own. You always insisted that you were alone, that I was supposed to be enough. But I got news for you, and somehow I'm gonna shout it beyond the flat line in the ICU, that I'm nothing on my own, and I love you, please come home, because I'm coming back to you. It always comes around back to you. You and your innocent text messages, your not so innocent sex messages. He's been in a wreck messages. We're going to check messages. You can visit him next messages. There's not much time left messages. And bang, I ride the elevator until the end of the week. And bang, I walk the hall until the end of the year. And now I am here at the foot of your bed. And I can see that you're dead. And I remember you said nothing can stop us. But now it's just me plus zero, where you used to throw me that $1 million smile. It'll be a while, you said. But what you didn't tell me was how that meant never again. How I would never be enough. It's been a long time since you've occupied this much space in my mind, and I really have tried to forget you, to find a way to relieve this pain, but it's not relieving, it's reliving, just you leaving and me living on repeat, repeat. And I've been considering whether I can hold it together when we are far apart. Things begin to fall apart. Of me will always be with you, though it will never be enough. Sounds melodramatic, and I want to be pragmatic, so let's start with the Socratic. Why would you press down that pedal in such a hurry to leave me, to bereave me of your presence? Because believe me, there are presents I have left to give to you. Mostly my words. It will get lighter. Please hold on tighter. Please be a fighter and don't give out, give in, give up the life you live in, because there's so much left of it to waste, so much left of it to taste that it seems like only a fool would swallow up the night and give his body over to the pavement. You were too young to know what the grave meant, but you jumped in anyway. On a quiet night in May, and there's nothing I can say that will make this okay. You gave up the last hope. The next breath, you answered phone call, and now one more wall is between us forever, where you crashed your endeavor near the 8th Street exit and said goodnight to me. Not that you didn't build enough walls of your own. If I never knew what you were thinking, how could I have known that you were sinking into some kind of noise so profound that no music and no silence could sound? And when you're in the ground, I'll have to find some way of letting you go, but just so you know, it looks impossible from here. But, my beloved, unlike you, I know that what looks true, not always is. That these words you have left me will not always be so heavy. That when I think about your eyes, I will not always be so ready to tell you that I will follow you into the dark. Because the dark is where you lived and why you died. And though we tried, we could not bridge that great divide between me loving you and you wanting me and me wanting you to want me to be free. So I let you go. And instead of flying, you fell farther than I could ever reach to save you. I regret nothing I gave you, only what I held back, because I was never supposed to be enough. But if you can hear me, you were as important as the ideas I never told you, and you were as beautiful as the words I never said. You were raining on this dry set of dreams. You were the corner of what is and what seems. To the beloved, I miss you. But I know you. Words aren't enough. You want to know what I'm going to do about it, but I got no idea because I've got no band-aid big enough to cover how you have no secrets left to discover. And I know that I'll never recover, but I'm hoping to death that with every breath, maybe I'll hear your voice from far away. It's coming out a little rough, but from here, it's good enough. Thank you.